Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose, and we're getting loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor, doing a little bit of a different kind of video. We're going to mention the online courses later on as well, so if you want, check that out in the link in the description below. But again, I am Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. This channel has done wonders in my eyes. I didn't know that we would get to this point already. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, only a couple thousand subscribers, but the messages I get have been pretty sweet, and obviously the market is doing well. So comment that down below. I am going through the chats. I got a couple monitors going on, so I've never done a live stream exactly like this, but I'm wired, got the caffeine, and yeah, we got the pump. We got the pump. So we got a lot on today's agenda. It's quiet now in the office, so I'm probably going to go live for close to an hour, maybe longer. So we'll have a couple of intermissions, and I just want to have fun, right? We're going to let loose. The goal of this video, though, is for you to ask questions. So I already saw a Metacard question, something like that. Just remember, I am monitoring all these things by myself. So I picked up a full send Metacard. Didn't know in the Discord, the holders chat was going to be a bunch of idiots. Yeah, I mean, this is crypto, right? You got a lot of individuals who are grown up. They don't know a lot about the space. And a lot of people just want to start stuff, right? But the Metacard, specifically, that thing's going to do well. So I'm going to have to get used. I just missed, I missed a couple times setting up this device. So with that being said, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. In fact, if you are live right now, smash that like button, because then we can get more people here in the chat and we can have more questions. So right now I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart. We're going to go over the Bitcoin chart. We're going to do this live. We're going to do it until the computer erupts and just crashes like Terra Luna, right? So we're going to keep things going, right? I got OBS going. And of course, we got the pump. So I haven't done a video in a little while, specifically with Kopi. For those of you that are still hodling your Kopi, congratulations. I'm going to talk a little bit about even just thinking back. It was a year ago I started this channel, and one of my first videos, I think it was video 3 or 4, I put 100x token, and I'm like, everybody needs a 100x token. My pick was cornucopias. So we've gone from about a penny to what, 10 cents now. So we're going to take a look at all that and more. I'm really going to monitor the chats though. So the goal of this video is, again, to be present, to let loose, and ask some questions. So the first one for Joshua Lane, I am bullish on the full send Metacard. I still got my card. In fact, again, to be transparent, I'll even show you my wallet, or I'll show you, something, so you can be like, okay, the moose has it. The moose has it. So I'm going to go to my wallet. Again, ask away. Smash the like button, though. That's important. If you don't smash the like button, if there's only 5 people in here, I'm going to turn off the stream. Okay? I'm going to turn off the stream. I'm going to go to JPEG store. I'm going to list my bubble jets one by one, and I'm going to leave the market. I'm going to quit crypto. I'm going to be done. So if I share my screen here, this is the Bitcoin USD chart. So Bitcoin is at, what are we at right now with Bitcoin? I never look at this chart for price. 43,998 USD. So we're doing good. I believe that's what the price is. Generally speaking, I will go to a different page. But here's my full send Metacard. So I've got, what do I have? Like a little bit of ETH in here. It's probably not even enough to cover the gas fees. Like, dude, with 57 bucks, like, I don't even know what you can do with Ethereum. Like, you can basically send money, like, to a different wallet, and then you're liquidated. So, comment down below. Are you guys tired of those ETH fees? I don't understand how Ethereum hasn't fixed it. And not to say I could solve the problem. I mean, I'm not Vitalik Buterin. The guy looks like he was, like, his parents must have been computers in order to birth him. Like, that guy is smart. Like, when you think about the Ethereum founder, it's Vitalik Buterin. Like, it's just the way it is. So that's my full send Metacard. I have number 6177. So that's one I have to show you I have it. Perhaps the last one sold. Yeah, so the price went down since I got it, then went back up. So we'll take a look at that for sure. So let's look at Bitcoin on, we're not going to do the 1 minute, but the 30 minute. So on the 30 minute, we're doing good. All technical abilities aside, I do follow these paths. I know when something breaks resistance and goes into a new trajectory. I just think we're bullish right now. Sentiment is hot. A lot of people want to get into crypto who have not been in crypto when we were a year ago even. So there's a lot of momentum, right? Especially when we're talking about things like cornucopias. I have not sold a single copia. In fact, I have positioned more into cornucopias. I believe in the crypto gaming sector quite a bit. Okay, let's look at some of these chats here. Wolf needs a bone. Okay, I commented that. It's true. Wolf needs a bone. Let's take a look at Wolf. We'll begin there. Yeah, so there's a lot we can cover. There's a lot going on in crypto. I just, I don't even know how we're going to be able to get all through this together. I mean, Bitcoin's gone nuts. Solana, $75 at one point, basically. Cardano's crushing. Look at ADA here. I barely even own any ADA. I'm so bullish on Kopi. That's really going to change my life more than ADA, at least this point in time. Market cap, 20 mil. Let's take a look at Woof. So I know I've been looking at Woof. By the way, I did that video on Woof. I'm not sure exactly when. Let's take a look at this. So I did do a video. If we go to the channel, under videos, I did 50x Sol meme token 13 days ago. So if we look at the price 13 days ago of Woof, so right now 9, so we'll go just under, let's say it was about here. So you're doing good. You're doing good. I do not own any Woof right now. It is a meme token. I've gotten in and out of SNEC more than anybody. I keep seeing those memes. Guys, SNEC is the one. SNEC is the chosen one, right? Like, in the Bible, like I think SNEC's in there. SNEC's in the Bible, dude. So Joshua Lane, I picked up a full send meta card. We went over that. I think that's a good move. The full send meta card, not financial advice. None of this is financial advice. Guys, smash the like button. Nobody is liking the stream. If you don't like the stream, like, guys, I invested 40,000 ADA into the stream. Basically, think about it. Who else is able to stream? Yeah, I like the full send meta card, guys. We're gonna talk about that later. I will talk about that towards the end of the video. The full send meta card has a lot of potential. I think that board jerky is going to come out. It's going to be on Amazon. This is all speculation. However, I would hedge my bet in favor of it. So I got rid of my ETH, put it on that. Perfect. SNEC is going hard. SNEC is crushing it. Dude, SNEC is eating snacks. SNEC is getting 4-course dinners. Dude, SNEC is drinking snack, dude. Like, SNEC is full of energy. I'm up $60,000 in a month between ADA and Kopi. Josh, beautiful. Comment down below. Are you up as well? And again, this isn't going to last forever. Just understand, like, you have to be long-term. Like, in my opinion, like if you're in SNEC, in my opinion, SNEC, that's something, I'll pull up the chart here. SNEC is something that you get knowing that the price is low. So we've talked about this in the past. I got it. It went up to 100 mil in market cap. Then it went back down. I sold at the top. So I got a little bit when it went up to like 80 mil in market cap, got out. So right now I hold no SNEC. And if you guys want to follow my positions, go to pool.pm. This is kind of, I have other wallets, but this is my wallet I share with all of you. So if you guys want to know what I'm holding, really, this is it. So I got 171,000 Kopi, 125,000 Mel. That's my kind of big cool stuff. And I have 8 on other wallets, but at the end of the day, like Kopi is where I think you're going to get the most bang for buck. Like watch it crash during this video, right? Who knows? So I got a watch list here. Actually, I'm not logged in. I don't want, trying to hide my portfolio a little bit more. Let's go to Copy. Woof, I like. It's got, I did a video on it, right? Like, if you guys want to know more, check out my individual videos. Like, Copy has so much bullish momentum. And here's what it is. So I did have it on my agenda. We're going to do the market update, top 5 cryptos, loose Moose NFT drop, cornucopia is on a roll. Let's start with that. Let's move that up. I'm the boss. The moose is loose. We're bringing the news of Copy first. We'll do it live. So this is Cornucopia's website, okay? Cornucopia's is a AAA level game. It looks incredible. Guys and girls, I do not play video games. The Moose does not play video games. I create video content. I invest into cryptocurrencies. I'm into sports cards. I like long walks on the beach, whatever you want to call it. Guys, Cornucopias has a lot of potential. When you're talking about a macro perspective, okay? So you're looking at the world of cryptocurrencies. There's Bitcoin, that's the digital gold. Then you have smart contracts, that's Ethereum, Solana. You've got Cardano, that's where you build a platform in which decentralized applications are built on top of that blockchain. So pick a chain that you like in that sense. Cornucopias is not chain agnostic. Cornucopias is a metaverse game that looks good. They have a great team. They are undervalued. Currently, they're not even listed on a centralized exchange. It is now becoming easier. That's why we've gone from a penny all the way to 10 cents. Basically, because now Ethereum holders with those egregious gas fees can now convert their ETH to Copy. You also have BNB. Guys, all these decentralized applications, these dApps and DEXs, they were not around like they are today 4 years ago. This space was different. When I bought Doge for the first time, it was a different language. It was like a Chinese website. I'm like, I gotta learn Mandarin to buy Doge. Like, I don't know how to do this. So the space has changed a lot. It's hard for a lot of you to see that, and that's okay. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because I want you to be able to learn without having to make the same mistakes I have. You have more ability to position yourself, right? So that's a big reason why. I know Copy is kind of like a big wave still. So if we zoom out, exactly. So when this project first came out, again, it was on the Binance Smart Chain. You had to bridge it over. Bridges weren't, that was a whole thing at the time as well. So I did a video talking about it here at a penny, going up into 2-3 pennies. And now you got Alex Becker, right? He's really driving the market. People believe in the whole narrative because Bitcoin's pumping. That's where it goes into next. So I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on these types of things. And by the way, if you guys are not using a hardware wallet, go to this video, how to protect your crypto assets. Ultimate tutorial. The ultimate tutorial. You guys would really get something out of that video. It's a video I wish that I got to see when I started out in crypto. So that's kind of a gift for you all. And guys, smash the like button and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't smashed the like button, then we're not going to be able to grow this channel. And the best part about this channel really in my eyes is, well, obviously, you know, I'm the moose, right? But it's really cool to share authentic, truthful information with you all, okay? Okay, let's get into a little bit more here. So congratulations, Josh, on the 60K this month. Just remember, guys, like take profits when you can. If 60K is everything to you, you know, you don't have to be a degenerate. Just understand that. Thoughts on Meld and Dega. I love Meld and Dega. We're going to be covering Meld in this live stream. Depending on how many questions I get, how loose the moose can get, I don't know. I mean, am I going to have 2 coffees? Am I going to have 12? I will have 12. Who knows? I do like Meld. I'm still delegating to Dega. So again, if you guys follow my wallet, I share it with you. Let's see where we're at here. So if you go to pool.pm, type in $TI.ADA. This is my portfolio basically. So I have different wallets distributed, across different devices, etc. We talk about it on the channel. Man, this button's driving me nuts. So anyways, this is kind of like what I'm holding. So if you want a portfolio, a guide, not telling you to do this, right? Not telling you to buy these, but this is what I'm doing. And I mean, is it working or not? Like, it looks like I'm up 10x on Kopi. So, I mean, if you want to stay poor, buy Terra Luna. Don't listen to the Moose. But if you want to have the potential of being, if you want to be a savage, right? If you want to show up, if you're a kid and you want to show up at school and everybody's turning their heads because you're walking by, you got a suit on because you invested in a Kopi, like that's up to you. Like that's not up to me. That's not up to me. If you want to walk into class and you got a chain and it says I bought Kopi, like you can do that. But if you don't want that, if you want to sit in the corner and text, like nobody and wonder why you didn't get in the market, like that's up to you. So I can't make those decisions. But if you want to live like Mr. Hunk here, Hunk 2382, somebody said it looked like me when I grow up my hair and I have the beard. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does the Moose look like Hunk 2382? I don't think I'm going to sell this. That was a whole other story. I did a whole video on this, so comment down below. Guys, we're getting loose today. Somebody said they love Sneck. Shout out to James Albleton. Guys, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. As you can see, I'm a visual creature by nature. It's the Moose, right? Okay, so Kopi, pump, go to 20 cents. So it's all based on market cap. Again, I've talked about it quite a bit, but I think cornucopias, if I'm a betting man, okay, let's go through it right now. Because you're here watching this live stream, we're going to get it. We're getting after it. Guys, make a cup of coffee. Enjoy your time. Smash the like button if you are enjoying this stream. I know I am. So ask questions. Let's get after it. We're going to go after gaming right now. So Kopi, it's kind of the same thing. You want to pay attention to the market cap. And ultimately, guys, at the end of the day, new liquidity is going to flow into Bitcoin, then into ETH, ADA, and then rise towards the other gaming projects. As we saw recently, that didn't necessarily happen. But when it comes to the next bull run, just understand that when liquidity begins to really flood into Bitcoin, that's when the other alts do well. And it's all about positioning. Where are you going to put your cup? This is your cup, okay? This is your cup. This is the money you have. Not financial advice. This is the money you have. Are you going to put this money under... Are you going to put this money under Shohei Ohtani's rookie card? And as that valuation goes up, you make money. Or are you going to place your bucket under cornucopias where they're here, they're about to go here, and you get a little bit of drip of that. So that's one way I want you to think about it. Where are you placing your cup? Comment down below. Where are you placing your cup? I've placed my position. I positioned myself to catch that flow of Kopi because Becker hasn't talked about it. It hasn't been on a centralized exchange, which they also announced in the Kopi Cafe. They didn't say which one, but I believe Josh, he said that cornucopias, that they're going to be on a centralized exchange. That is going to add liquidity flowing into a asset that not a lot of people have their eyes on yet. Okay, I can't explain any better than that. Like, how loose does the Moose need to get, guys? Becker doesn't even mention Kopi. He only mentions his holdings. Dude, Becker doesn't even talk about Cardano, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Me and Moose ain't laughing at ya. Kopi is gonna make millionaires. Let's hope so. Again, it's we're speculating in a sense, but it makes sense to me, right? You take a piece of paper, you write down every project over every week, guys. Every week, I'm looking at my positions and I'm like, why am I not all in on Kopi? Like Warren Buffett is all in on Apple. I did a video on this. Warren Buffett is all in on Apple. The guy's the greatest investor in the world. You don't have to understand everything either. I know these projects do well. There's Immutable X, there's Render. And by the way, these are worth $1 billion. Sand looks like trash. Sand looks like trash. Compared to this, guys, compared to an Unreal Engine 5 game where they build all the game assets, nobody's talking about it. Guys, what do you think is going to happen? If I make a 10x in something, generally speaking, I will get out. I will understand that, hey, I need to get out. But I'm following my plan, right? I kind of want to get out, but also, why would I get out of Kopi when, if I got out of Kopi and I made 50 grand, let's say, now that 50 grand, I need an opportunity to put that, to deploy it. And I'm like, let's put it in a Kopi. So that's why I haven't sold. So I hope that makes sense. Jamie Albleton, Moose, baby. Guys, the Moose is loose. Guys, I've been dieting for 2 weeks too. And been going out on my walks. And then last night I just ate a bunch of garbage and I feel good. So anyways, buy Luna, FTT, ETH, BTC. Why would you buy Luna? No. All right. What else do we have here? Let's go through some comments. Sneck is going hard. Sneck is, if Sneck was released into the Amazon, Sneck would be the only thing left. Like, comment down below if you believe that. I believe that. If we took Sneck and released Sneck into the Amazon jungle, there would be nothing left but Sneck. Sneck would eat it all. Right? It would take over everything. Anaconda, gone. Like, you think species are endangered now. Wait till Sneck gets out there. Guys, Sneck is an animal, dude. Sneck is snecking around, dude. The Moose is loose. Ada Meld, absolutely. Guys, Meld, I am so bullish on. Again, guys, not financial advice. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. I've done live streams. They get no attention. Guys, I get more attention from, like, anything else than these live streams. Come on, let's blow it up. Wait till Kopi hits a sex. Dude, absolutely. Yeah, guys, like, centralized exchanges, the one thing about them is that you have to understand that not a lot of people think like we do as well. For example, let's check out the monitor. I got a hot wallet, right? So I have videos showing you guys how to do this, etc. Right here, we're using a hot wallet. You have to write down a recovery seed phrase. Most individuals, in particular, if you are over 40, right? I'm 30 now, but I grew up into computers. Like, I was into computers. I was the first one at my school to get an Apple, or a compact Presario I had. I've had like 6 laptops in the past. So, like, most people are not going to want that responsibility and authority. They're going to just want to log into an account. So a centralized exchange, that's where, people have money. They want to get into crypto. They're going to treat it like a bank, the traditional way, not the way crypto is really intended, but that's fine. We need that as well. In fact, a lot of traditional gamers are going to be doing that as well. So, you look at cornucopias and other games. My point is that, when cornucopias gets on 3 or 4 exchanges, you will see a dramatic difference in the liquidity. You're going to get more attention. Just imagine Kopi is available on crypto.com. Imagine Kopi is on Coinbase. Just think about that. Think about how early we are with cornucopia. This is going to be a Kopi live stream. But just think about how early we are. And typically, I talked about it already. When I get a 10x, I'm like, whoa, like, I got to get out. I've done it. I've made 10x on Snack a couple times, small positions. But my point is that you understand that SNEC is a meme coin, okay? It is much more sketchy than, not that they're not doing anything, I like it, but if you buy Doge or SNEC or you get Shiba Inu or Bonk, like guys, you're buying Bonk. There's a quadrillion of them. Understand that with cornucopias, you're part of a really good looking game. And the gaming industry is huge. Memes are cool. They've proven to be bigger than what I thought they'd ever be, but just understand that I really do believe in Kopi. I really do. Like it's pretty unbelievable, actually. Let's read some more here. You were in Gens X multi-token ISPO. I was. So Studio Malacca. Yeah, I was. So I don't know if I swapped them or I still have them. Perhaps I could look it up. Yeah, you definitely noticed that. I wasn't impressed with what I made with the tokens. Guys, when you get into an ISPO, it's an initial stake pool offering. So as you know, you earn a little bit of the new ADA supply by delegating. So I'm into Dega. Dega's been working out well. They have a nice dashboard. I think I'm at over 60,000 Dega now. So comment down below what you have. Gens X, in my eyes, it wasn't that great. But again, it's a hit or miss. I was in the Meld ISPO, which I think Meld was the first ISPO. And Dega is the first multi-asset ISPO, which is really cool. Yeah. Got a suit on in case you buy Kopi. Now that's loose. Yeah, like guys, I don't know when it's gonna be, but okay, if Kopi goes to $1, you're gonna see me in a green suit. Like it's gonna be sick. Like I'm not gonna. I promise I'm not gonna turn into Richard Hart or something. But like the Moose is gonna get loose. Like let's hope. Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna hope that Kopi goes to $1. But I need you all to pray for me. Because if the Moose gets too loose, it could be a danger to society. Like I've already had a couple coffees and I might get arrested tonight. So just understand. I'm joking, by the way. I'm selling half my Kopi at 600 mil market cap. There you go. You guys have to have a plan. I like that, Josh. So for me, I'm planning on getting rid of some at a certain point. I believe I've done a video on this, so let's check that out. That's really important. I like that, and you guys need to have a plan. So if you get into Kopi, for me, and I'll get into the point now. So with cornucopias, you look at the market cap. Without a bull run, Kopi is already better than projects that are at $1 billion market cap. Right now we're at 85 mil, 10 cents. 800 mil in market cap. That's probably where Kopi is conservatively. So a 10x from here. You guys need to think about these things. Before you buy a token, understand what you're going to do later and deploy patience, right? There's a lot to it. Guys, I have online courses. Like literally, I built online courses. I cannot do a live stream. Like I cannot do a live stream and teach you the same way that I would in one of those. So I'm not even trying to sell you guys on anything. I'm trying to help you. Like I'm literally answering your questions, trying to help you, because if I had this info, man, like if I was 22 and I knew what I knew now, it's crazy, bro. Beam's doing good, but here's the point. Like Kopi should be here right now. Kopi should be at 400 bill in market cap. And when it gets there, I'll probably start taking some profits. I don't know. Because if it still hasn't hit a centralized exchange, if the game's not even out, if Neo Tokyo community is not talking about it, there's a lot more upside. Maybe I will de-risk it a little bit though. I'll move a bit more into ADA. Because guys, I'm like 60% Kopi right now. So I got to check the price every 2 seconds just to make sure I can sleep at night. And the thing is with crypto, it's 24/7, right? So yeah, like we're at 84 million market cap. We're at all-time highs. But just know, guys, we went right up. But there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. And that reason being is that it's been so it's been pushed down so much. It's always had this potential in it, minimum. My portfolio Kopi, 150K, Iagon 150, Meld 300, Mira 500, ADA 1. Wow. So super stall. Okay, so I'm going to leave the mic. You take over. You have a lot more crypto than I do. So beautiful. Again, well diversified. I would like to know if you can comment. Is there a way that you can condense things, or have you already done that? I'd like to know what you're up to. Because for me, I used to have it where I only had Ethereum, like I'm talking about years ago. Then I had 30 tokens. Then I'm like, wait, if I have 30, that's too many. Like I need to be decisive on 90% of my stuff, right? So right now I'm the most confident in where I'm deploying my capital in that regard. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I hope that's making sense. Congratulations on that. Beautiful. Like that's a lot of Kopi. It sounds odd, right? Somebody on YouTube talking about these things, but like guys, watch my video from a while ago. Go on the channel, type Kopi. So if you take a look, 9 months ago, right? Like 9 months ago, I did a video. 7 months ago, I'm trying to think of what the oldest one would have been. I think I did one a year ago. 11 months ago. Everything I've been talking about with Kopi, it's actually happened. So the point is that there's still a lot more room to go. And I feel like I'm onto something. Not telling you to pick up any Kopi. You guys invest at your own risk. But for me, it makes sense that, you know, you really want to assess everything and position yourself with the best projects that you believe in, right? Yeah, like the worst thing you could do is try to make a quick buck, and that's not what we're doing here. It looks like it, which is great, but the quickest way to lose your money is trying to make a quick buck, and we have a long-term approach. Like this cornucopia is, when I talk about it, I'm talking about 2024, 2025, right? And we're watching it along the ways. When something happens, I will make a video and I will tell you, hey, XYZ happened. This is 80% of the magic. I'm out. Or, you know, if something bad happened, whatever it is. So stay tuned. Guys, join Crypto Moose. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you want to stay on track with all this, okay? Really important. Look, we're pumping. I do a live stream, we pump. Pumping, baby. Guys, we're pumping. Like Lou Ferrigno, Arnold, and all the greats back in the 80s, man. Like we're going for a full circle here with crypto. It's unbelievable. The moose is loose. Guys, you guys have no idea. Guys, I had the craziest dream yesterday. Like, dude, craziness. The moose is too loose. What's your take on Clay Token? So that's Clay Nation, right? Clay Nation has a pretty established project. You could say, at least with Cardano. We'll take a look. Actually, Clay Token, I don't really know too much about. We'll take a look. Okay, so their token, I've never really looked at their token. So definitely cheap. This is an NFT project, right? It's Clay Nation, I assume. So we'll go to the website. The website does look good. So they have partnerships with Sandbox. Maybe we're onto something here. Ledger, Snoop Dogg. I mean, we got Snoop in here, right? So my thing about Clay Nation is I'm just not a big, like, here's my thing. If I'm going to get into a gaming project, a token, something artistic, there's like Kopi and then there's other stuff. And it just never seems to be as good. So I'm kind of trading the winner for a loser. And that doesn't make sense. Not to say that Clay Nation's bad. I do not know. I know their NFTs are good. I held one at one point. They're expensive, right? They're a couple thousand ETA minimum, I assume. Yeah, like these are doing good. They will do good. I know the price of NFTs are down. The NFTs kind of creep me out. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, like I don't even want it in my wallet because it's this odd clay thing. I would put it more in the speculation phase. But again, I don't know everything. I'm just looking at it right now. Price wise, that is cheap. So, I mean, could this go to a 5 or 7 mil market cap? Yeah, that's low. Absolutely. And if they begin to develop, you probably know more than I do. But even by looking at this, there's a thing of risk to reward ratio where Copy, I see so much upside. Copy, so much upside, very little downside. Even more compared to Meld, where Meld, I see a lot of upside, but the downside is more. So does that make sense? Like, balance your risk to reward ratio. You want to minimize your risk. But first view it this way. Say you're in ADA, right? You're in a layer 1 blockchain where all these dApps are being built. Severely undervalued, price has been pushed down. You invest into Cardano. Huge upside, good upside. Very little downside because transaction fees are better than ETH. The price has been down. You're getting in at a good price. So that's what you want to assess. Not only the upside, but how can I manage the downside? That's why people are into Bitcoin. The smart people are still holding Bitcoin. Because yeah, it may not go up a lot, but you're balancing the downside. So I hope that makes sense for some of you. Jimmy Brown. The moose is loose. Dude, you know it. Buffett said BTC was trash. Now it's worth more than Berkshire Hathaway. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you have to understand too. So when I talk about Buffett or, I get into those conversations, whether it be even like, who did I make fun of the other day? I told him to go to bed. It was a pretty good comment. Nobody liked it. Who's that gold guy? Everybody keeps trashing on. I know his face. What's his name? Somebody comment down below. The gold guy. Peter Schiff. He was talking about Bitcoin's trash. You need to buy gold, sell your crappy internet money, and then Bitcoin went up like 40%. And I'm like, go back to bed, Peter. So I thought that was funny. Somebody commented on it too. It was on Twitter. But Peter's smart. Like you got to understand too, though, guys. Like, okay, Bitcoin, in my opinion, based on what I know, I really know that. Let's say cryptos work. Bitcoin is going to outperform gold. It's more scarce. You can do more with it. You can get into these other assets. Like, it's a whole ecosystem. But with that being said, Peter's playing with a lot of money. Like, the guy's a G. He has far more money than most individuals will ever have. So you have to give him credit there. Same with Warren Buffett. He played a different game. And my point is that I'm playing Copy right now. I'm playing Meld. I'm playing Cardano. There are other opportunities I don't even know about because I don't understand them. There are probably Barbie dolls that I could buy that are severely undervalued, and there's these Barbie investors. They're like, why aren't people buying this? Like, it's not in my scope. So that's fine. Just understand that you don't want to spread yourself too thin, and there's different ways of making money. Like, if I was into real estate, I would be doing real estate. I would be making more money than I do in crypto. But I'm not into it. I don't care about it, right? So, like, what encourages you to be a part of a project that you like? And that's authenticity, right? Like, guys, like that's what I'm doing with this channel. 2 days ago, Copy went nuts. Guys, 2 days ago, Copy went nuts. And I could have made a video, made some money on monetization, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to do that. This channel is authentic. I go on here, I speak the truth of what I'm doing. That is the legacy. Every online course I have, individuals that participate, that get into it, they get to benefit, especially if you're a beginner. So I hope that makes sense. So guys, I'm going to take a break. I got to get more caffeine. We're going to get loose. We got a lot on the agenda. So I'm going to stay live. We're doing it live. Bill O'Reilly, right? So we went over cornucopias on a roll. Let's get rid of that. We're going to do another crypto market update. Then we're going to get into my top five crypto assets right after this message. Welcome to our Cardano mini course. Are you ready to dive into the world of Cardano? Whether you're a beginner exploring cryptocurrencies or a seasoned investor looking to expand your portfolio, this comprehensive course is designed to guide you through the essential steps of getting started with Cardano. Hi there. I'm your instructor, Mitchell Bouchard, and I'm thrilled to help guide you along this exciting new journey. Some of you may know me as Crypto Moose, and others may know me from other courses I've taught and produced on Udemy. With over 500,000 students taught around the globe, my team and I have put in a lot of time and care into this Cardano course. We'll cover everything you need to know from setting up your wallet to understanding how to send, receive, stake, and engage in yield farming. No matter your experience level, we've got you covered. Throughout the course, we will provide clear and practical instructions to help you navigate the Cardano ecosystem. I've personally been in this space for over 5 years, and I've accumulated a lot of digital assets. Imagine having the knowledge to confidently manage your Cardano investments, swap tokens seamlessly, and participate in the exciting world of yield farming. With this Cardano mini course, you'll gain the skills necessary to do just that. So what will you learn? Our comprehensive curriculum includes an introduction to Cardano and its unique features, step-by-step instructions for setting up your Cardano wallet, the importance of backing up your wallet seed and added security, how to confidently send and receive Cardano ADA transactions, the art of staking Cardano and earning passive rewards, discovering the world of buying Cardano ADA NFTs, troubleshooting common wallet issues like a pro, mastering the art of swapping tokens on the Cardano blockchain using DEXs, which are decentralized exchanges, unleashing the power of yield farming and maximizing your returns, and finally, a conclusion that ties it all together. This course is perfect for anyone that wants to learn about the Cardano blockchain. You'll go from beginner to pro, gaining valuable knowledge and skills in the exciting world of cryptocurrencies and NFTs. This course also comes with a custom workbook that you can use to easily find links and back up your crypto wallets. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to level up your Cardano knowledge in making the most out of your investments. To get started, click on the link in the description below. You will get immediate access to the course workbook along with all video files. We will see you in the course. Welcome back, everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and we're loose, baby. We are absolutely loose. So let's dive right into it. Just checking all of my setups here. It looks like we're doing good. I got my internet plugged right into my iMac right now. But I got my phone set up. You guys cannot see what I see right now, so it's completely different. I like doing these, so it's really cool to look back a year ago. If you guys want, check out an older video, and I think we're improving quite a bit. So the setup's better. We got a lot more contrast. So even now, like the screen brightness, I try to mess with that, trying to get a better negative fill there and whatnot. So at heart, I'm really a cinematographer. The lens I'm using is actually an old Contact Zeiss. So for those of you that are into video production, I use a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. The original. I have the latest software, but I modified an old Contact Zeiss Yashica lens to fit that Micro Four Thirds. So I am using a speed booster, so we do get that depth of field. But it is nice to use those old vintage lenses. They're pretty sharp, even though, I mean, sharpness and I'll probably have to get a diopter and whatnot, but yeah, the focusing is more in front. But anyways, let's dive into it. So if you guys want, I will do it. I'll comment the top 5 projects, but right now I'm going to give you my top 5 cryptos. So I'm going to be doing videos either tonight or tomorrow for the week. The problem is so much has happened. I'm like, I got to go live. So let me get my phone here, and I'm going to share with you my top 5 cryptocurrencies. We're going to put up on the screen, and this is going to be from currently what I'm holding. So if you guys want that, smash the like button. If you guys want to know my top 5 that I'm holding, smash the like button. If you don't, I'm not going to do it. If you guys don't do it, I'm not going to do it. So let me see where we're at. I'm holding you guys hostage. We have 14 watching. We only have 18 likes. So until we get 20 likes, I'm not going to share my top 5. And this is what I'm currently holding. So on my phone, I can pull it up right now. So let me go. So we need 20 likes. Once we get to 20 likes, I'll share it. And these are good picks. Like, guys, these picks will get you lucky in the morning. Let's just say that. Okay, so before we get into that, because we don't have enough likes, we're going to go over the market and what I currently think of these projects, where I see them going. So as a whole, we've got Bitcoin, okay? That is the digital gold. Most people over 40, they're just going to buy Bitcoin. They don't even know anything else exists. And if they do, they already think Bitcoin's a scam. Generally speaking, right? You have Ethereum, right? Smart contracts, that's going to do well. And in fact, since Bitcoin has gone up so much recently for Bitcoin that we haven't seen in a while, I think Ethereum has more room to go. We saw it with ADA, and the market's acting weird. Guys, like the market's acting really weird. So you have to understand that. Still only have 18 likes. I don't get it. So, you know, Ethereum gas fees are terrible. Like, somebody comment down below. What do you think of ETH gas fees? Kopi go boom. Absolutely. I know. I'm basically calling myself out. We need more people to watch. Exactly. Well, we have 20 viewers, so we should have 20 likes. Right? Jamie Dimon, quit looking at your gold. Get in here. Jamie and Peter. We got to get Jamie Dimon and Peter Schiff. We need to get them into Kopi. I don't know if that's going to happen. So anyways, Bitcoin, I think it's got a lot more room to grow. But just know, guys, like, it's crypto. It's volatile, right? Like, you could take a nap, wake up, and it's not going to get there. So we actually hit 20 likes. Somebody did some magic there. We got 20 likes. Okay, I'll share that in one minute. So we got Tether. Tether's at $1. It's actually not breaking, which is crazy. BNB hasn't done very much, in my opinion. Not as much as it's done in the past. Like, when I was first into crypto, yeah, it was like 13 bucks. God, why didn't I buy? I didn't have any money then, guys. Like, I didn't know anything about investments. Like, I got into crypto, and then I got into, like, traditional stocks. Guys, stocks are terrible. Like, going from crypto where it's 24/7, there's all these cool decentralized applications going on, and then you get into traditional finance, you're like, what? I can't trade after 5? Like, how am I going to get loose? Like, how's a Moose going to operate in your old system? Guys, it doesn't work. Like, when I'm on camera, I have to, like, hype myself up. Guys, I'm generally calm, and I usually just kind of, like, sit like this all day. Like, I'm just observing, and it's so noisy up here, I got to just chill in the real world. So this is an outlet. Okay, so a couple more, and then we'll get into my top 5 cryptocurrency holdings. I'm looking at them now. Yeah, these are good picks. And you guys already know what they are, most of you. We got XRP, cross-border payments. They won their case. XRP has a lot of ways to go. XRP, I could see it 10xing in the next bull run. I don't talk about XRP much. I don't own any. Solana. Solana's impressed me a lot. Jupe, their DEX aggregator. It's really nice. I'm trying to get some airdrops, working on some videos for that. We'll see what happens. USDC I like. Cardano I like. And again, guys, like, I feel like we're entering a correction. So to think that just because we went up so much recently and to think we're going to go down, I think that's wrong. It's possible that Cardano never goes back under 50 cents. Very possible. I mean, if Bitcoin doesn't go down, if Bitcoin exceeds expectations in the short term, you're not going to catch Cardano under 50 cents again. It's very possible. I don't know. Even if I was Charles Hoskinson, I still don't know, right? So we got the likes. We got the likes. All right, let's get into it. My top 5. Number 1, cornucopias. And I'll get into percentages of what I'm holding. I might as well share. You guys are awesome. And actually, here's what I'll do. As proof, well, somewhat proof. If you guys want to screenshot that, that's what I'm holding. So number 1. Is cornucopias. Copy. That is the gaming play. We'll just put gaming. For Copy, I'm 62%, which is nuts. Yeah, like, guys, this is not financial advice. This is me. Oh, it's not like the dollar. There we go. So Copy, 62%. Guys, I'm crazy. Number 2. Cardano ADA. And Cardano will be my layer 1 play. You know, you call this an all-purpose smart contract base. The thing with Cardano is that it's Ethereum. Just I'm really dumbing it down for this video because I'm literally put on the spot. Cardano is a layer 1 blockchain that took their time and that has a lot of potential. You have Midnight, the dust token that I don't know if it's going to be in the form of an airdrop, whatever. It's got a lot more value, right? The market cap of ADA could be $1 billion pretty conservatively by 2030 in my eyes. So that's what I see. So ADA, it's actually only, what, 20% of my portfolio right now? That's because, guys, like I'm really in on Copy. I'm super bullish on Copy. Number 3 is Meld. Meld, guys, like Meld has huge opportunity. I'm roughly 7%. Let's just do 60. Get the numbers just simple. And I will put this in the comments so you guys have it. Bitcoin is another one for me. BTC, you guys know. That is the digital gold, 3%. Guys, Meld would be your DeFi. It's your non-custodial DeFi and lending protocol. Let's just call it your DeFi/banking. Huge upside. Guys, Meld has, what would Trump say? It's huge upside. We got a huge upside. Meld is going to go to the moon. Never seen nothing like it, right? Like, guys, Meld has a lot of potential. We're at 31 mil in market cap. You take a look at, I mean, guys, this thing, like we have a lot of opportunity. And when it first came out, I've always said this, Meld in my eyes has always been a penny to 2 penny project. When it first came out, it was from an ISPO. So people liquidate it right away, etc. Like, Meld has a lot of opportunity. If Meld does what Meld can do, it could go to $1. It's very possible. I like what they're doing. They have, you know, instead of selling your crypto after these Copy gains, just hold on and borrow against your assets. So not financial advice, just sharing with you what I'm doing. So Cardano is kind of like that layer 1, right? Let me get this a little more organized for you all. So 7%, ADA. Copy is, guys, Copy is king, right? Comment down below. What is your number 1 holding? Dude, Jamie is 86% Copy. Well, no wonder you have like 1 million Copy. Dude, that's sick. All right, guys, invest at your own risk, right? Guys, I'm just a moose. like if you guys go to your financial advisor and you're like, hey, this guy named Crypto Moose told me to buy this, like he's gonna laugh at you. Like guys, just don't even tell anybody what you're doing. Don't even talk about it. So we got that. Oh, Iagon. Because Iagon's gone up so much. Oh man. Iagon. I saw it. I saw it. Man, guys, like Iagon, I saw it. I'm like, data's the new oil. Iagon's not even a penny. I bought 50,000 Iagon, sold when it hit like 2 pennies. God. So when you're long on something, stay long. Iagon. So that's going to be IAG. Let's say I'm like 2%. I don't even know if these percentages add up, but that's because I have other highly speculative stuff. I'm not even going to talk or share. There's no secret here. The secret is in what I'm putting most of my capital in. So if I saw something that was a low cap that I'm like, man, this could be big, I'll share it with you. So Iagon is going to be your decentralized storage. There's a couple of reasons why I like Iagon. And guys, I called Iagon pretty good. It's probably one of my better picks. Bitcoin is your gold digital money. Let's just call it that. Your store value. So I'm gonna leave this in the comments. There you go. So those are my picks. That's currently what I'm holding. It's probably not going to shift too much throughout the weeks. Probably not throughout the months. It may shift a tad, but not much. Not much. See, we're crashing. Bitcoin's under 44. Kopi's doing all right. That looks like, who knows? Again, we don't know. It's based on market cap and sentiment. We're early. We're just so early on Kopi. Like, we're so early on Kopi. So those are my top 5. Again, I'll read it out loud. Number 1, Cornucopia, 60% of my portfolio and even more. That's your gaming metaverse play. Mine, anyways. Number 2 is Cardano ADA, safer, layer 1, safer. 20% of my portfolio. That's where Kopi's being built on top of it. Iagon, etc. Meld, DeFi lending and borrowing protocol. Right, an all-in-one app. You get your Visa debit card, convert crypto to fiat upon transaction. Non-custodial wallets. Get a nice portfolio. There's a lot to Meld. It's crazy. It's beautiful seeing all this happen. Brings a tear to my eye. Bitcoin, digital money. Guys, it's digital gold. Right? Like Max Kaiser, right? Like those guys. Like, oh, we got Bitcoin. Like Michael Saylor. That guy, like, dude, Michael Saylor is crazy, man. I saw an interview where he's like, Bitcoin is like a cyber hornet's energy plugged in to the new world. Like, I'm going to buy the top forever. Like, dude, the guy's crazy. Comment down below if you like Michael Saylor. Shout out to Michael Saylor. Guys, I actually reached, guys, I think you guys would get a kick out of this. So I actually reached out to Michael Saylor. I found his email. And I'm like, hey, it's Crypto Moose. It's time to get loose. Been watching you. I think you'd have a great time on my channel. And he opened it, but didn't even get back to me. So I sent him a link to the channel. I think he's probably like, dude, like, who's this? Who's this Moose guy? Like, what's going on? So I have reached out to Michael Saylor. Yeah, I don't think he's interested. Iagon. Decentralized storage, right? And it's far more than that. Far more than that. But data is the new oil. So, guys, when you look at my positions, okay, you've got gaming. You've got layer 1 blockchain. You've got DeFi banking. You got digital money and decentralized storage. You kind of have the best of both worlds there. You have disruptive technology and projects that are currently working and people are joining, and we are placing our bucket underneath where it should be. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Like that's my bet. If you want, you guys can buy Amazon stock and just see if you can make a little bit of money. Or you can take a look at those projects. Like, that's up to you guys. Jimmy Brown, 92% Moose? AGIX. 92%. I don't know. I mean, Michael Saylor is like 100% Bitcoin, right? Like, I don't know. Dude, who knows? Dude, who knows, man? Also, with the whole crypto narrative too, like, we got some guys like, by the way, I don't lean left or right when it comes to anything politically. I just look at all perspectives. I kind of like that Vivek guy. I think he's got a lot of potential. If that guy doesn't go away, I'm going to clip this video. If Vivek, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, if he continues to run, because I don't know if he could beat Trump, that's going to be difficult. But if he runs, he could maybe be VP to Trump or somebody else, but he will probably become the first pro-crypto president. That's very possible. So you will see a U.S. presidential candidate who is pro-crypto for the right reasons too. So it's going to be very inspiring for the world, I think. Yeah. So Jimmy Brown, ask Siri. Oh man, I'm always asking Siri. So anyways, when I talk about these percentages, there's another percentage left for like 20 other tokens that are more speculative. So I'm going to update it before I get trashed on. So we got 80, so it's 92%. So we have 8%. We're going to put other. So people leave me alone. All honesty though, guys, this is kind of like where I'm at with the picks. It's just where I'm at. Like it or hate it, it's probably going to remain similar. So guys, comment down below. Like, what are you into? Why are you into it? You know, let me know. What else we have here on the list? So I've gone over that. We'll keep this page up. We're going to do the Loose Moose NFT drop. So that's coming out very soon. I am, for whatever reason, not on the calendar. So if we go here under drops, I have a Loose Moose NFT, December 21st, 5 p.m. UTC. I don't see it yet. So I don't know why. If somebody can help me out, I would like to see it. But if you go here and type Crypto Moose, you can see the NFT. So I built these. It's minting really soon. 11 days, 19 hours. I'm on a couple calendars. So if we go there, and by the way, this NFT, what it is for is just to, it's for fun, but also the utility is when I give away real items, like I have companies send me hardware wallets. When they send me tangems, the next ones I get, I'm going to send them. I have enough hardware wallets. Like I have 2 or 3. I don't need all the 12 that I already have. So when I do giveaways, companies send me stuff. I'm giving it away to Loose Moose crypto holders. Crypto Moose, Loose Moose NFT. So we are on a couple calendars. We are definitely on a couple calendars. So if you go here to NFT calendar, you can see it. You have direct link. So if you guys want to put that in your calendar, your own calendar, whatever, just remember December 21st. It's actually not till the 28th. It's longer. You have till like January to mint one, and it's 9 ADA. So it's cheap. It's more for fun. But I'm going to recognize you guys. So as we grow, and hopefully I've made you at least 9 ADA anyways by now. If you invested into researching and thinking and analyzing and getting good information in how to protect your assets. Guys, I just did a video on this. Watch this. This is my best video ever. How to protect your crypto assets ultimate tutorial. That is a very important video for you to watch. Please watch that. Please. That would be awesome. Let's put this here. I'm going to update this. Jimmy Brown. Your birthday is on the 21st. Dude, amazing. Amazing. So RC, bags of ADA, Copy, Min, Meld, and New M. So New M is that music project. Again, it's just one of those things where it takes a lot to impress a moose. It just does. Like it takes a lot to impress me because your standards of where you should be is Meld, Copy. Let's take a look at Meld. Meld.com. So even getting into the website, it's been difficult on stream or when I'm recording videos because I don't want to put in passwords. Let's put that in. Oop, there we go. So I should have a portfolio connected here. So this is the Meld.com wallet. It's looking good. I'm waiting for the staking. Staking is supposed to be coming in December. We're in December. So, you know, Ken, if you're watching this, Ken Blue, let me know. Also, did you guys mint your Taurus NFT? So this is the Meld. So Meld is a layer 1, by the way. So they have their ADA asset and whatnot. But yeah, definitely Taurus. This is the first Meld blockchain NFT. So you're going to be able to use Meld to pay for transaction costs. So let me comment down below from my phone. I usually use my notes app, so it should work. And whatever questions you guys have, let me know. That is why I'm here on the live stream. I figured it'd be a perfect time. Let me put this in the live chat. Yo, top 5 picks. Let's get this. So if we're able to copy this and put it in. And if you guys have your top 5 picks, put them down below right now. I will take a look. I'll let you know what I think. If there's any room for improvement in my eyes. Again, you guys make your own decisions. A lot of what I do on the channel is I'm trying to bring just basic logic and a little bit of experience so you guys can then go make your own decision, right? Like that's the way it should be. I guess this isn't doing it. Oh, it's too long. That's why. I have to remove some characters. Crazy. There we go. So I just put that in there. Should be working. Okay. So what other questions we got here? EGIX hasn't moved with the rest of Cardano. You know what? I don't think I've even looked at EGIX. I don't know if I have. Singularity Net. I forgot what it was, to be honest. Yeah, it hasn't done anything, eh? Well, I think the main reason is that, like, yeah, the market cap was high. Like you're looking at 400 mil in market cap. That's high. Not every project's gonna go up. Like, and the thing is, you have to look at it from. Like, that's the thing with Copy. Copy could be at 400 billion, sorry. And like, sorry, not 400 billion. Copy could be at 400 million in market cap, and it's only at 86. So you have a lot more room for a 5, 10x, which are crazy numbers, by the way, guys. If you make a 5 or 10x, that is not normal. That is not normal. Like it's just not going to happen. Now, what I would see with AGIX is that's more, that would be a more difficult play because you're relying on, you know, more of an artificial intelligence to really drive, like the whole AI space, to really drive up the price. And this is multi-chain too, I believe, right? Yeah, Cardano, Ethereum. You got that, what's his name, Ben? So actually, if we go to the website, we could show you guys. I think this is just a little more on the speculation side compared to gaming. Gaming's fast, easy to understand, right? People get in a game, they get it. They get it. Josh, it's not AI season yet. I completely agree. Right now, the market sentiment is gaming. So again, same with Kopi. It's up because right now, market sentiment, what's driving the market, is Alex Becker's back online. Really, that's a huge part. And Bitcoin went up, and gaming is easier to understand. AI is just a tougher play. Not that it won't work out, but also remember, you need 400 million in market cap to really double the price, to make significant movement. Where with ADA, you get 100 mil, you're doubled already. Again, these are crazy numbers, so this stuff takes time. Again, I called Kopi, guys, get it a year ago. And if you're doing good, it's because, like, guys, like what you have today is a reflection of what you did months ago. There's a story of Bezos. Somebody went up to him in an interview and they were like, you're having a really good month. Like, you're working hard this month. And he's like, no, like what I'm working on today is what you'll see in 5 years. And it's true. Like what we're doing now, what you're doing now in learning, if you're not using a pen and paper, I don't know what you're doing, but have your phone out, get your notes out, take notes, write down my top 5 and be like, is he right? Go through Kopi and be like, why is he right? Is what Crypto Moose is saying right? Hey, he's wrong about this. Question me. Like, guys, question me, question everything. Question everything. Okay? Like, you can learn without making mistakes as well. Like when you go outside and play and you don't go near the road, it's probably not because you got hit by a car, but it's probably because your parents or somebody told you, hey, you can get hit by a car. So there are some things that you can learn without having to go through the mistakes. Not all of you have to get wrecked in crypto to learn. I've been wrecked in some ways, and it's always when I try to make a quick buck. So even Kopi, or SNEC, you get in a SNEC, no, it's a SNEC. Like that. No, it's a meme coin. Like if you get wrecked on a meme coin, of course, you're playing with SNEC. Like, not that it won't work, but just know what you're doing. Be cautious. Okay? What can we do here? We got need help to give exposure to my game. Studio Malaka. What's your game? Do I know? Have we spoken before? I don't know. We don't know. So anyways, guys, check out that Crypto Moose NFT. We got to get it on the homepage. I don't know how to do that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's all good. I'm going to be a Kopi millionaire anyways. So here we got that. We got Meld updates. Meld's doing good, man. Like, Meld has a lot of potential. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play my Loose Moose NFT drop, get some more coffee, go to the bathroom. When I get back, ask me questions. And we're back, baby. The Loose Moose NFT drop. We have that in the link tree. So if you guys want, check out the link tree. I'm not going to play the Cardano promo again, but if you go to the link tree, this is your link for the drop. Again, December 21st, 5 p.m. UTC. Guys, pick up a hardware wallet as well. So I have, what are the ones I've been using the Trezor a lot. Tangem I've liked. I did notice the fees are a little high. So again, I'm always transparent. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. I like this a lot. The Trezor's nice. The Ledger Nano S Plus, I did an online course with this. Beautiful device. You can hold, this is really good if you have Cosmos and you want to get that 20% APY, something like that. The Trezor one's nice. Somebody commented down below. Guys, you need a hardware wallet. And if you want to educate yourself for free, go to the channel, watch this video. It's my latest video. How to protect your crypto assets, the ultimate tutorial. That is one of my best videos. And the reason being is because, you know, in that video, I break down what are crypto wallets, what is blockchain. I break down all that, but I also break down like 5 levels of protecting your assets. So that video is if you have $0 in crypto, I mean 0, or if you have like 100 grand or millions. So I give you guys pretty cool insight on that. So that's the link right there. Studio Malacca, send me another email. If you send me an email, I will check out the project and I'll give my opinion. I might even do an episode. I may have checked it out. I'm just not sure yet. So that's the link. Guys, check out the link tree. That will get you the links to online courses, all my other social media, and you'll save up to 25% off hardware wallets. So you guys need to have one. You guys need to have one. Even if you don't use my links, go ahead. Just make sure you're on the right website. So when you are buying a hardware wallet, I don't even tell people to go to Amazon. By the way, just so you guys know, I have business owners that come up to me and they tell me, hey, I want to get into crypto. I don't want to get scammed. What do I do? I help people one-on-one. And typically, you know, the main thing that people don't know is how to buy crypto and where to put it. So that video will help you. Okay. So don't be afraid. Even if you know a lot about crypto, if you've been doing, most of you have been doing this longer than I have even, just don't be afraid to step back, because if you're here, let me show you. If you are here in crypto and you want to get here, but you don't know this, while you're traveling, it's going to wreck you. You're going to fall. This is going to be you. So in order to complete the bridge, to complete your, here, let me draw a little ADA. Like I'm actually being serious. Like in order for you to complete your crypto investing journey, whatever you want to call it, you should know a lot. And I do talk about it in that one video that you're better off making a mistake early than later as well. Because put it this way, if you invest $100 and in a week or a month, you lose $100, you're fine. Trust me, you're fine. If you invest $100, it turns into $1 million 2 years later, and you never understood what a hardware wallet is, every week, every day, you're like, I'm going to buy one. I'll buy it later. I don't need one. I'll keep it on this app. I'm not going to get hacked. You will get effed. You will be decimated. And to lose $1 million, guys, like I've never done it, but guys, like I've lost $1,000 in crypto just from bad decisions, whatever it may be. Like I've learned from that. That's why I am where I am today. Yeah. So understand that happens. Understand that you can buy ADA for $3 and it goes down. So the fact it's at 60 cents, it's not the best thing in the world for everybody. So I hope that makes sense right there. Zango wallet is a step above. I'm going to write that down. See, this is what I love about this channel. Inflation is just transitory. I love the internet. I saw, you know, it was really egregious, guys. I'm going to write this down though first before I get into it. Zango wallet. I'm going to take a look at that. So, guys, I literally have 10 hardware wallets. Somebody just messaged a new wallet. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at it and be like, hey, I don't know about this. Is this something? And I'll make my own decision. Do the same thing. Most of you do not know about crypto and do not see the opportunity because you haven't even started. You will learn more about crypto by taking 20 bucks and effing it up. Does that make sense? Like, once you, it's like what you don't know what you don't know, right? Like, you really don't know what you don't know. By the way, guys, like, I put that in the link in the description below. I'm not kidding when I say this. Like, guys, I have a free Cardano course. It's even on the YouTube channel. Right? Cardano. Guys, if you're getting started and you want to learn about Cardano, I'm going to do different blockchains. Guys, I made an hour-long free Cardano course. I have a video on how to troubleshoot your wallet. Even if you know how to use a wallet, do you know how to really troubleshoot a wallet? Here it is, guys, right here. Guys, 5 months ago, I put out the whole course for free on the channel. It's on the channel. Guys, it's an hour long. I take you by the hand and I teach you how to get into ADA. If you take that, after that, guys, if you take that course or you get the one, it comes with the workbook in the links, you will not ask questions about basically anything. Like, at least when it comes to ADA, you'll know. Like, when the point is that you want to position yourself where you build a foundation where when the next copy comes, you're like, oh, this is going to work because of this. And I've been watching this. So take these data points, right? Zanga wallet has not been hacked. I'm going to take a look. Do you publish your portfolio? I put in my top 5. That's 90, what is it? 92% of what I'm holding. Everything else is like, guys, everything else is just like crap that didn't work out. So, and like I own Copy, Meld, Bitcoin, Cardano. Copy, Meld, Bitcoin, Cardano. Copy, Meld, Bitcoin, Cardano. Copy, Meld, Bitcoin, Cardano. Cornucopias, Meld, Bitcoin, Cardano. That's 80 to 90% of what I own. That's it. Like, that's what I deem risk to reward ratio. Huge upside, very little downside. Makes sense to me. Got a Moose NFT link. Yeah, in the link tree. Or go to JPEG store, type in Crypto Moose. You'll see it. It's minting soon. Yes, use a small amount of experiment with DeFi. Absolutely. Studio Malacca. Absolutely. I'll take a look. No other Cardano projects. What are ones that I like? You know what? Let's go over the Cardano projects I do like. Okay, top of my head. Let's make this worth your time. I'm going to give you my top 5 Cardano coins. Let's do it. Number 1, Copy. I'm kind of joking, but I'm not. Like, guys, like, okay, so right now we are December 9th, 5 p.m., 2023. When this thing goes up to 120 mil in market cap within a week, potentially, that's why I'm talking about it. So we got Copy, we got Meld, beautiful projects. Iagon, I should have held longer, should have bought more. That was a mistake. I messed up. Honestly, like, if I'm honest, guys, I believe in Snack Long. Short term, it's just been, Snack's been slipping away, you know. But Snack is definitely 3 or 4 there. I like MinSwap a lot. I do have Min. So Min would be one of the other tokens I own. And it's decimated. It's down a lot. If we go by the year. I thought it was down more than that. Like, you're talking about a 24 mil market cap. I did a video. I always do videos. Nobody watches them. I did a MinSwap video. If you guys want to... Actually, It's called MinSwap V2 is coming. Not a lot of views. That's a good video for you to watch. And again, it's all about, there's information in there of Min 2. V2 that I like. And if MinSwap could implement like a DEX aggregator, that will be huge. But the fact that you have stop losses, it looks better and different, huge. MinSwap. I do like MinSwap a lot. What else on ADA do I like? Singularity's all right, but there was something else that I liked. Again, I want to use my head. I don't want to, because I want to take all the data that I have now and give you my honest thoughts. If I were to pick one more, but again, I'm just so heavily weighed up in Copy Meld in ADA. You know what I mean? Like, it gets to a point where it's like, you know, you can only do so much. You can only deploy so much. And you don't want to spread yourself too thin. Min, I like. The other one, I don't know if they have all the issues, but Sunday Swap, just because it's down so much, and if Sunday Swap can pull it off, Sunday Swap could tear. And again, it's all about opportunity. Like, you're talking about something market cap's not even showing. Again, I don't know what's going on with Sunday Swap. That's why I don't talk about it. So again, like, if Sunday Swap, they have the branding, they have the name, that could be huge. We're down 94%. That's more of like, when I think of like Pulse Chain, it's just decimated so much. It has potential utility where it could work. Hope that makes sense. I know World Mobile Token's another one. I like it. I'm just not invested. It's just, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if I get it. I don't know. I'm more interested in Copy. I'm more interested in Meld. I love, those make sense. Like, they make sense to me, you know? Yeah. What else we have here? What else is trending? Let's see what's trending, folks. Bonk, man. I had some too. Got rid of it. Got some sketchy crap. Beam is just crushing. My God. Okay, 24-hour flare. What the heck? IMX. It's Becker. That's Becker's stuff, right? Guys, Copy is underrated. Why is Sandbox doing so good? Looks like crap. Honestly, man. Can you give a rundown of Meld leaving ADA? So Meld did not leave ADA, at least from what I know. So Meld, they are their own blockchain, but their token is available on ADA. But for them, what they're doing is they want to have an all-in-one app where you can hold all your crypto assets, your layer ones, specifically on Ethereum, Matic, ADA, and you can borrow against those assets. So it's an all-in-one lending and DeFi protocol. You have your own non-custodial wallet. They've not left ADA, but they do have their own Meld on Meld. So Meld is a layer one. I went over it kind of briefly. So if we go here, I'll put in my password first. This is their app. This is their desktop version. So you put in your seed. Already backed that up, I believe. Regardless, you can this is using a Trezor. So you connect it. I'm just trying not to show anything that I shouldn't on here. So Copy, it's showing Copy. Wow, that's worth 17 grand now. It's pretty good. Okay, so the other thing about Meld is what you can do as well. Ken talked about this, is when you're using Meld, let's say you stake 1,000,000 meld. What you're going to do is you're going to have these contracts for, let's say you get into lock staking. So there's liquid staking and locked. With liquid staking, your money remains liquid, meaning you can get in and out. Now with lock staking, you can make higher APR, you can make more money, but you lock in your funds. So when you have, let's say 1,000,000 meld, and you lock it in for a 6 months contract, but you want to get out of that position, but you don't want to lose the gains, what you can do is take that position in the form of a non-fungible token, an NFT, and you could sell that on the aftermarket. So if somebody's like, hey, I want to take on that, I want to buy that from you, so you don't have to liquidate your position, whatever it is, and you could sell it. So that is cool. Think about that. So I believe it was called like a time bomb. There's not a lot of info, but that's the best way I could explain it currently. Kopi still undervalued in your opinion? What's a bullish potential? Well, I've been talking about it on this video quite a bit. At the end of the day, cornucopias, I have not sold a single one, mostly because we've still yet to go onto a centralized exchange. And we also have communities that have not talked about it. It's just on Uniswap. It's just available on other dexes. The game's not even out. Nobody's really even playing it yet. We're not even in a significant bull run. Conservatively, I see it. For me, I'm not even taking profits until a 500 million market cap. It makes absolutely 0 sense. And with that being said, it's also calculated upon, is something going to break down? What's going to happen? But we're not even close. We're 136 days away from the halving, as it's showing. Bitcoin will become exponentially scarce. When people, nobody even knows about Kopi yet. Trust me. You compare it to other assets, Kopi to $1 is pretty conservative. So I ain't selling any. Your Kopi in that one wallet is worth all my crypto holdings. Yeah, but you know what? I saved, it took me 2 years. Okay, in 2 years when I started crypto, I went from $100 to 1,300. Basically lost it all, didn't know what it was, kind of got rid of it. I had nothing 2 years ago in crypto. Sorry, I had nothing 3 years ago in crypto. Worked my way up to 15 grand, then to like 25, then suffered an 85% dip. Then I just started buying throughout. So that's kind of my story to give you an idea. So, yeah. Yeah, it hasn't been it hasn't been easy, really, to say the least. There's a lot of time for Kopi, I think. Yeah, exactly. So, Chris, I really like what Meld's doing. Again, I calculate these different things. Do I believe in the team? Do I believe in what they're doing? Do I believe in the ability for what they're doing? Can it happen? And Meld's really nice. I was in the ISPO. I like the branding. Actually, I've been listening to Ken's, as much as I can, his Twitter. And he's talking about kind of how he got started. Like, apparently he bought Meld.com years ago, like 10, 15, 20 years ago. This was before really crypto ever really existed. So he's been designing and working on this for a long time. So I like that. So Meld, again, guys, I don't even look at the price. Like, my portfolio has done quite well over the past week, but like it hasn't changed much. Like, maybe I just view things different now. Meld, I've talked about it. What is that? Let's say pretty easily bull run, in my opinion. 500. I know I throw out these numbers. Like, this is speculation, somewhat. I see Meld at $1 pretty easily. Granted, we're in a bull run. Granted, people use it. Granted, they work out. There's a lot of opportunities for Meld airdrops. You're seeing these Solana airdrops, but what about Meld? Like, people are sleeping on a lot of these projects. And again, that's where I position my bucket, under Meld. A lot of the new liquidity, trust me, the idea of cryptocurrencies is having a non-custodial wallet. And when people make gains, you don't want to just sell it. You want to use it. Meld is crushing. Like, you could even view your NFTs in here. This is just a Trezor connected. I can connect other wallets. It's got a lot of potential. So I have 125,000 Meld. I haven't sold any Meld. I don't think I've sold any Meld. I'd like to have more. I'm working to get more. Okay. So that's Meld. Meld has a lot of potential. Is Meld market cap really under 40 mil? Yeah, it's under 40 mil. Meld is, guys, I think Meld is, that's why Meld's in my top 5. Do you DCA? If we get a fairly sized dip between now and halving, will you sell your alts? I'm not selling anything until, like, guys, nothing's happened. I like, we could definitely go down 30, 40, 50% again. It doesn't matter. You got to buy it anyways. You got to pay fees when you sell. Then when you, let's say I get rid of Kopi. Okay, I'll give you an example. Just the other night, Kopi went up. I could have positioned and got a ton of ADA. But I also moved ADA into Kopi. Kopi went up. Then I held Kopi and now my ADA went up. So, like, we don't know what's going to happen. That's why in some ways you have to kind of put your blindfolders on and look at, what is this project doing? I'm not investing for the next week. I'm investing for a long time horizon, because that's where you get all messed up in the head. I still go through. It's difficult, but you need to control your decisions so that, like, who said it best? It's like, it's not the way of the sea. It's more of the way of how you operate your ship. Like, you could be lost in the middle of the sea, but you don't have control over that, right? You have control over the ship. Focus on growing your ship. Not telling you what to buy or to buy, but I'll give you an example. I've been accumulating, DCAing, yes. I've been DCAing when everybody's scared. Let's say we're lost at sea. I don't know what's up with all these analogies. We're lost at sea. You got the Moose. And I know that I'm traveling to shore. Okay, I'm traveling to shore. That's where success is in 5 years, because I think that we can get there. Now, the sea is going to get higher. We're going to have days where it's sunny, days where it gets crazy. Guys, we do not have control over that. I'm not going to speculate on what the weather's going to be tomorrow. I have zero idea. Quite frankly, I have zero control over that. I don't know what's going to happen. All I can do is not wish for better winds, but wish for better wisdom to cast a better sail. That's what the quote is. Jim Rohn. So what I can do is I can learn how to master my little boat, how to master my wallet, and how to accumulate in DCA and build something. So most people are going to get freaked out by the winds, right? They're going to be like, what's going on? And they get off. They die. They get eaten by sharks. Like, I'm not, like, this is actually what happens. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the best boat I can, learn to build with the best wood that makes sense. I'm going to learn to predict a little bit of the weather, but I'm going to learn how to ride the waves. Because at the end of the road, where are we going? We're going to a better destination. That's kind of the analogy for that. So I hope that answers your question. Hey Moose, been watching you for a while. Your videos, not so much live stream. I got a good bag for Dega. Amazing. You switched to Iagon. Then switch to Iagon. Nice. Awesome, Ryan. Ryan Campo, shout out. Yeah, this is my first live stream in a while. I haven't done one. I'm also learning YouTube. That's another example. I started this YouTube channel. I've done many YouTube channels in the past. But I started out opposite. I wasn't into crypto before I was into video. When I was a kid, 13, 15 years ago, I started filming videos. Like I got a Super 8 camera back there. Like none of this existed. I was filming videos before YouTube ever existed. But the point of this channel is when I started, we could even look. But when I started, guys, like YouTube, specifically with this channel, I would say that nobody was into crypto. Even now, like I've made 400 videos in about a year, and we've been down 90%. So I have this vision of, hey, you know what? There are these projects. Okay, I suffered an 85% loss. How do I get out of it? In fact, guys, it took me a year, but I have more than I had when I went down 85%. So if that inspires any of you, like that's what I've been doing. So the point is that you have to like kind of stick with it, you know? Any plans for mint with Kopi tokens? Node mint price. I don't know what you mean by that. Node sale December 15th. I got to look into that more. I don't know all the info on that. I did watch the Kopi Cafe though, and I do know that they're having the they're going to be on a sex, which is going to be cool, right? So Kopi's getting on the sex, baby. How can Kopi be traded on Uniswap? Well, I know how you can get Kopi from Uniswap. If you guys want, go to my channel. This is what I'm doing. I'm building a library. It even says, Crypto Moose is your crypto and NFT learning database. Start learning about crypto. This is your library. Go here, write Kopi. I did 3 videos recently. Actually, just go to the channel. Guys, I did 3 videos. Nobody even watched them. How to buy Kopi tokens. ETH to Kopi on Uniswap. Step-by-step tutorial. I dumb it down. How to buy Kopi tokens, BNB, Kopi, PancakeSwap tutorial. You could also use ETH in Matic, I believe. How to buy Kopi, ADA to Kopi, MinSwap, Dex Hunter, Dex Aggregator. Aggregates the top decentralized exchanges for you. Like, guys, I'm telling you, man. You think Kopi's undervalued? The Moose is undervalued. I missed the Jupiter airdrop. Guys, I did that Jupiter airdrop video. I got 0 Jupe. And I played around with 17 Solana at the time, which I kind of messed up. That'll be a different video. You're like the crypto visor with your consistency. I appreciate that. I feel like I haven't been super consistent, but I've learned how to make content. That was part of what I was talking about is I've done channels. I did a sports card channel. It's still up. I've done so many videos in the past where I'm like, you know what? I cannot give up. Like, guys, I've done channels where they blew up. Things just didn't work out. Markets changed, whatever. But like, this is the one channel where the main thing is position yourself to be consistent. If you want to get into crypto, but next month you're getting married, you're going to have 3 kids, you're going to have a wife at home or a husband, whatever, you're not positioning yourself for success in crypto. You can't even do it. How are you going to think? So my whole life has been positioning, as of recently, to be able to invest. I can be a degenerate. I'm single. I have a little bit of money. I make money, sell online courses. This is my opportunity for that, to capture that energy. But it also comes at a cost. You have to say no to certain things, right? I wanted to travel and do a bunch of stuff, but I'm like, I'm going to buy Kopi. So understand that aspect as well. And to make the content, yeah, I mean, it's all a risk to reward, but I've learned how to build a setup, right? Fortunate for me, but unfortunately it took time. Like I invested into camera gear when I was 13 till now. Now I can switch between camera angles, right? I got a Stream Deck. I've got wireless mic. Somebody stole my cable at a video gig. I had a nice shotgun mic, so I had better sound, but like all these things take time. So just remember that, like, if you have $100 in crypto, just know like you're better off losing a little bit in crypto in the beginning and learning. Or guys, like I'm not joking, guys. For 10 to 20 bucks, go on my link tree. Okay, if I'm going to assume you're a 20-year-old male, you have a little bit of money, you want to get into crypto, what do you do? What do you do? Not financial advice. If I were 20, this is what I would do. If I were 20, this is what I would do. I would watch that free Cardano mini course. I would learn, then I would know, boom, I'm going to watch all of Crypto Moose's videos. I have videos on different blockchains, etc. Before spending any money, I'm going to save money, work somewhere, whatever. I am going to put a little bit of money into different projects. And then I'm going to invest into one online course for $20. Within a week, guys, within a week, you can now take that knowledge and deploy it. So like when I look at Kopi, okay, here's the thing. When I look at cornucopias and I'm 60% in Kopi, I'm calm. Guys, I'm really calm. 5 years ago, if I did that, I'd be like, what the heck? That's because I have knowledge. I've seen a couple of bull cycles, right? That's the difference, right? You fear what you don't understand. How much is it costing you for not knowing what you don't know? That's a better question. Are you buying Kopi at this price? That's a good question. Yes, technically I am. I picked up a bit of I moved tokens around. Yes, technically yes. I did at 8 cents. Not now because I'm not I can't keep buying. I only have so much, but yes, absolutely. Why wouldn't I buy Kopi now when I know like, because I have also a long time horizon and I'm patient and I can be, where a year or two goes by, we fluctuate, we go down to a penny again, I'll hold and I'm not going to sell till I see these things happen. So for me, it's not price. It's, we hit a centralized exchange. Price didn't move. Okay. The game's out. Nobody likes it. Okay, I'm out. We hit a centralized exchange. We go up to $1. I'm out. You know? So it's a calculation. Yes, still buying Kopi every day. All-time high 2020. See 2025 for sure. But again, I mean, have 2025 as your guide. However, you need a strategy for, let's say the team rugs, right? Like you're going to get out, or they won't. But let's say nobody likes the game. Let's say the NFTs, they don't work. Then you have to adjust, right? So you have to adjust. Other CNFTs you're looking at. Okay, let's get into some. Okay, we're going to take a little break. My voice is going. I'm going to play. I'll play a little promo when I get back. First, though, I want you guys to like the video. Okay? Like the video. If you're new, please subscribe. That's one way to get me to do more lives. If you guys subscribe, especially if market's going up and I'm making money, I can afford, I can go live. I want to make more content for all of you. Get your questions ready. Okay, we're gonna take a 1-minute break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get some coffee, get loose. We'll try to make this a 3-hour live stream. Why not? I got a bit of time today. Okay. Get your questions ready, and I'll see you in a minute. Welcome to our Cardano mini course. Are you ready to dive into the world of Cardano? Whether you're a beginner exploring cryptocurrencies or a seasoned investor looking to expand your portfolio, this comprehensive course is designed to guide you through the essential steps of getting started with Cardano. Hi there. I'm your instructor, Mitchell Bouchard, and I'm thrilled to help guide you along this exciting new journey. Some of you may know me as Crypto Moose, and others may know me from other courses I've taught and produced on Udemy. With over 500,000 students taught around the globe, my team and I have put in a lot of time and care into this Cardano course. We'll cover everything you need to know from setting up your wallet to understanding how to send, receive, stake, and engage in yield farming. No matter your experience level, we've got you covered. Throughout the course, we will provide clear and practical instructions to help you navigate the Cardano ecosystem. I've personally been in this space for over 5 years, and I've accumulated a lot of digital assets. Imagine having the knowledge to confidently manage your Cardano investments, swap tokens seamlessly, and participate in the exciting world of yield farming. With this Cardano mini course, you'll gain the skills necessary to do just that. So what will you learn? Our comprehensive curriculum includes an introduction to Cardano and its unique features, step-by-step instructions for setting up your Cardano wallet, the importance of backing up your wallet seed and added security, how to confidently send and receive Cardano ADA transactions, the art of staking Cardano and earning passive rewards, discovering the world of buying Cardano ADA NFTs, troubleshooting common wallet issues like a pro, mastering the art of swapping tokens on the Cardano blockchain using DEXs, which are decentralized exchanges, unleashing the power of yield farming and maximizing your returns, and finally, a conclusion that ties it all together. This course is perfect for anyone that wants to learn about the Cardano blockchain. You'll go from beginner to pro, gaining valuable knowledge and skills in the exciting world of cryptocurrencies and NFTs. This course also comes with a custom workbook that you can use to easily find links and back up your crypto wallets. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to level up your Cardano knowledge in making the most out of your investments. To get started, click on the link in the description below. You will get immediate access to the course workbook along with all video files. We will see you in the course. We are back, baby. Baby, come back. Baby, come back to me. All right, guys, it is Crypto Moose. Guys, we're getting loose today. We're getting loose. This is a good Saturday. So again, we're Saturday, December 9th, 2023. Our portfolios are going nuts. We're going crazy. I just had a question recently before we did that little break. And actually, things are going pretty smooth today, too. I'm getting good notifications on this. Looks like our stream is healthy. We're going to go over a couple of NFTs. So I don't use CNFT. That was the place. And again, when I was into crypto, specifically with Cardano, I remember when we only had, what was it? It was CNFT store or whatever it was. Now nobody uses it. And I remember I bought a Boss Cat Rocket Club NFT. It was like 70 ADA. I bought 10. That's when ADA was like what, $2-3? And we didn't have proper smart contracts. So if you made an offer and you bought one, somebody had to send it to you and accept the offer. So like you could have won some bids or whatever it was, or buy something, and sometimes they didn't send it to you because the price would go up. So if anybody else experienced that, definitely let me know. I would like to know. So right now we're going to go over a couple of, let's just go over the ones that I like. And again, specifically for those of you that are new, if you guys go to pool.pm, type in Ty.ada. Actually, these are some of my NFTs I own. So actually, if somebody wants to buy one, let me know. I own these. What do I own here? Let's go through them. This is kind of fun. By the way, I got a few wallets. This is my public wallet, the one I share with you guys. I own All-Star Game. I figured I could sell it to MLB for $1 billion, right? Who knows? I own Best Coffee. I used to own cigars. I sold it. I own Boston.ada. I own Crypto Mitch, home sale, house sale, learning crypto, live concert, live event, Mitchell.crypto, online course. I own Pokemon cards. I own pop music. I'm going to sell that to Apple for $1 billion. I own Red Cape Films, my brand. Red Cape Learning, basically my brand. I own rap music, sports cards, Terry Fox. I own ticket sales, so maybe I could sell that to Ticketmaster. Like, this is just stuff I've been thinking about. Very speculative. But again, like, I'm going to have to do another video on these. But the idea of these is you own this NFT, and I have videos how to pick them up. You own a NFT with the name, and instead of having to use your public address, you can use, for example, $Red Cape and send me tokens. So I own video production, some other cool names. So we'll do another quick refresh here. If you guys want to know what I'm currently interested in, what I'm invested in, this gives you an idea. I'm very transparent. Just by looking at this, you know I'm in Kopi. I'm still holding. Yeah, so that's kind of an important thing for you if you're following the channel. Now, projects that I like. I've always kind of liked the Ape Society. They're just kind of expensive as well. So the floor is what? 3,300. So, you know, it's kind of just the way it is, right? It's kind of just the way it is at times. These are kind of the OGs though, right? Because they also offer utility. I'm bullish on Kopi, so I'm a little biased, but you want to be biased in the right way. So if you look at the wallet, I know I have one. Yeah, I have a small rare. I minted this when they first came out. So again, I was an early investor. Things went down, but now they're back up, right? So my main thing, I know I joke around quite a bit, but like, you know, it's kind of like a crypto flex or whatever. But I got 16 bubble jets. So I'm gonna have a fleet of these. So I'm gonna rent them out, and you guys are gonna pay my rent. So right here at this office. Those are the ones I like. Clay Nation, I think it does look all right. It's just not my style, right? If they make a clay moose, I might like it. Those Kopi SPO coins are paying off nicely. Absolutely. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about Kopi in general. Again, if you guys want, you could rewatch this live stream. We've gone over a lot of cornucopias news. I'm going to be doing more. Maybe I'm losing my voice. Again, it takes a lot for me to do videos like this. I'm generally very calm, but I know on YouTube, if I go on the mic and I'm like, okay, guys, let's go over Kopi. Like, if I do that, nobody's going to be into it. So I have to be expressive, right? I got to be meticulous with what I'm doing, get organized. The moose, you know, the moose has to get loose. Moose has to get loose. So that's basically all I have. I'm going to end it there. Don't forget, guys, check out the link tree. Check out the link tree. We have a lot more videos coming out this week. I'm going to do specific things on this. Maybe I'll take this video and I'll put it out throughout the week. I'm not sure. But honestly, thank you all so much for stopping by. If you can so kindly, smash the like button, subscribe. Guys, that's the one way you can help us out. If you want to see more content, again, what are we at? Like 380 videos since I started a year ago? We're at 380 videos, basically. So things are moving. The market is moving. I knew this would happen. It's been so bad for guys, nothing too good or too bad will last forever. Like, think about that. Nothing too good or too bad will last forever. We will see good times in crypto. This isn't even a good time yet. We're just making a correction in my eyes. Okay? So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get going, and we'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.